Amidst a barrage of news coming from Afghanistan regarding the trampling and stifling of women's rights in the country, there seems to be a breath of fresh air. A green light has been granted once again to a women's radio channel run by women, which was earlier pulled off. However, this time the green light comes amidst serious clippings to their freedoms. Is this a move towards a positive direction amidst all the trouble that is currently being experienced by women in Afghanistan? Here's more.
Giving women a voice in a country where their rights, their freedoms have been silenced, trodden on, stifled. Radio Begum, a rare functioning relic of pre-Taliban Afghanistan, is up and running again. Taliban's Ministry of Information and Culture has lifted the suspension imposed earlier this month. Perhaps the only media outlet for Afghanistan's girls and women is working again. The Taliban's raid on the offices of Radio Begum in Kabul on the 5th of February had threatened to derail activities. As part of a broader crackdown on media outlets collaborating with foreign organizations, Radio Begum was charged with violation of terms of its license. Detentions and confiscations had taken place. The reversal came after the station pledged to adhere to the Taliban's version of principles of journalism, a readiness to comply with regulations laid down by the Islamic Emirate of Afghanistan. Does that mean core objectives are lost? Since their takeover, the Taliban has excluded women from education, working to earn a living, and even from public spaces. Journalists, especially women, have lost their jobs. A 2024 Press Freedom Index from Reporters Without Borders ranks Afghanistan at 178 out of 180 countries. It was 152nd a year before. Radio Begum has looked to ease the blow. The core focus of broadcasts is lessons for girls barred from secondary and higher education, besides discussions on women's rights and social issues. And it hopes to keep at it even under the restrictions. Is the Radio Begum example an extension of at least a couple of voices within the Taliban who in recent days have urged a softening? First, Taliban's Deputy Foreign Minister Stanigzai, then Deputy Interior Minister Nabi Omeri had spoken out. Both had warned of the dangers of throttling education rights for women, saying restrictions imposed went beyond Sharia. So is Radio Begum a ray of hope that houses seeds of better things? There can be no denying the first inklings of repair in regressive Taliban mindsets. Can internal and global pressures push them to further corrections?